Hi guys, it's Nita coming in really quickly with another video. Today I want to talk about subdomains and main domains, right? So if you are in business, it's very likely that you're doing sales, you are maybe even have a scheduler, things like that for your clients. And sometimes you create something and you don't necessarily want it on your main website. And the first thing we think is, I need another domain for that. Or if you're creative like me, you're thinking, I have this crazy business idea. It's related to what I do already, but I need another domain. You don't have to do that. Especially if you are buying domains for something as simple as a scheduler or just a landing page and it's related to your business, you don't have to do that. There's something called a subdomain. And I want y'all to look into this. It's a game changer. It's going to save you money and it's going to save you a little bit of time. The money part is actually going to save you now and later because if you buy a domain, you're going to have to do what? Renew that domain. Your subdomain is nothing more than an alias for the domain that you have already. So let's say your website, like mine, is curlzandcurves.com. But I do offer the service of registering domains. I don't want to put that on my regular main site. So I created a domain, a subdomain, domains.curlzandcurves.com. All right. So let's zoom in a little bit because, I have to tell you only the way that I can tell you, right? That's why you're rocking with me, okay? A subdomain is simply an alias for your main domain, all right? It is simply a new name for that domain. Is still attached to whatever you're going to it's going to be like a separate entity, but it's still going to maintain the identity of the main domain. All right. So you can still make a whole new site with this. You can still forward this. It's like its own little thing, but it still is attached to your main domain. And of course, I'm going to put this in a real life example like only Nita can. Let's say you on the phone with your homegirl, right? You're like, hey girl, you answer the phone, you're like, hi. And guess what? Then you get that 888 phone number and you answer and like, hello, this is she. How may I help you? Voice, tone, everything changes, right? That's your subdomain. Same person, different result. Okay, let's get in and I'm gonna show you how to create a subdomain really quickly. So I'm in my back office right now. And I'm going to drop the link for my domains. You can purchase it. It's only $16.99 for the entire year. You can have 10,000 subdomains if you'd like to. So I'm going to play with Brand Talk with Nita really quickly. This is just one of the accounts on here. I'm going to go into my DNS settings, right? And this is where you would be going if you are setting up your hosting and getting ready to build a website and all of those things. Once you get into your DNS settings, you're going to go down to where you're forwarding things. Now, if you're in cPanel, which is something completely different, you wouldn't do it this way. But anyway, so we're going to create our subdomain in the domain registrar. So let's go in. Right now, I have Brand Talk with Nita forwarded to my scheduling account. But I also wanted to make subdomains so I can forward this account to other URLs. So let's say I want to forward this to this specific video about subdomains. Then I can put subdomain and it's going to be subdomain.brandtalkwithnita and it's going to forward to whatever URL put here. So if I wanted to put this directly to the YouTube video where I'm going to upload this, when you type in subdomain.brandtalkwithnita, it's going to go directly there. So for demonstration purposes, I'm going to do it for this Acuity link, right? So I'm going to put that link right here. It's HTTPS. And I'm going to do temporary only. You can do forward with masking. Masking is just going to put down your description and all of that good stuff. But right now, I'm just going to do forward only. So let's save that, and I'm going to show you what it does, okay? Usually takes a moment. Subdomain.brandtalkwithnita. Let's pretend that this is going to the YouTube video. Everybody know how to pretend because y'all be lying all the time, right? Okay, let's go. Subdomain.brandtalkwithnita. You just see me create that. Hopefully it had already switched over. Sometimes it takes a few minutes. Let's see what happens. Here we go. I had to wait about 2 minutes, literally. Wasn't that long. But yeah, so it sent directly to my scheduler, my calendar, for people to go and book appointments. So this is game changing if you are someone who creates a lot of sales pages, you have a lot of offers, you want to send them to like maybe your apparel store or something like that, and you want to build a new site, but you don't want to buy a whole new domain. Create a subdomain. And today you can go and get your domain from me. Hey, I know I said don't buy another domain, but I'm just saying for future preferences, I think you should purchase with me and then come to your girl and I'll show you how to make your subdomains and make another site with one domain. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.